Hey y'all. 1 2 1 2. We good? Okay. What is up, y'all? It's your girl Naturally Nay back at it again with another freaking video. I know y'all missed me though. I'm sorry, y'all. So a lot has changed, and I promise I was not neglecting y'all. Y'all already know me. Like, come on now. Y'all like my hair? It was like a little experiment. It was super long, and I cut them and I made them like, you know, to try to give me the bob look. Y'all don't care. Okay, Naturally Nay, where you been? What's been going on? I don't even know how to start this video, to be honest. I'm gonna do my intro now, because I know y'all still like my intro, and then we'll just get into the video. How about that? Okay, so thank y'all for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for dealing with my crazy self. If you like what you see, if you like it at all, I forgot my intro. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. I'm gonna give y'all time to do that now, but not too much time. Thank you so much. It does a lot for y'all, and it definitely does a lot for me because you guys get to keep seeing me. I said that backwards, but it's okay. We gonna keep rolling. Okay, let's go. Y'all. Okay. Clearly, I wasn't expecting to do this video today. It was actually in my heart. Like, I'm doing a refresh right now. And I feel like y'all constantly hear me say that, like, oh, you're starting new, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing a refresh. Okay, well, your girl turned 25, so I'm old, thank you. No offense to anyone out there, I just personally feel that way. We started off the year with a banger. I'm trying to remember all the videos I gave y'all this year so far, which wasn't much, but I did give y'all videos, so I did keep my promise. We started off the year with a banger. I introduced 2024, the new year, and I had expectations, and I basically just said on camera what I planned for my goals to be. Obviously, those goals did not come into fruition in terms of YouTube, but in terms of every single thing else, I promise you, it did come into fruition, and I learned a lot through my process. God has shown me a lot. So the last video I believe I gave you guys was my advent calendar, which I'll put right here. That was a banger though. So what happened? You was gone for like 5 months. Your girl was 24, started the year, as y'all know, and I said I wanted to do a lot. I wanted to, you know, become my own boss. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to start new ventures. I wanted to get the bag. I wanted to do all these things, learn new tricks, learn new skills, and I did all of it. I didn't learn every skill in the book. Come on now. Come on. But I learned a lot that I thought I wouldn't have learned. I learned a lot about tech. I learned a lot about LLCs. I got my own LLC. I became an entrepreneur. I started digital marketing. I started ads. I was recruiting. I was promoting in my actual careers in the military, and it was a lot. It was a lot. And I felt like the problem with me is once you give me a task, my goal is to complete that task as quick as possible, but as efficiently as possible. And it's all good and dandy until you have like 20 tasks to complete because you want to start 20 different ventures. And then you're looking at yourself like, okay, well, what happened? Or what happened to that? What happened to that hobby I used to do? Or what happened to that thing that we were supposed to make it in? Before, I used to see YouTube as just something to get me out of my comfort zone, something to get over my insecurities, but then it grew into something that I could potentially see myself doing long term, something that I could turn into a career. For some reason, that got a little mixed. I feel like my brain was looking at the money now, not the money later. YouTube, everybody knows, is a long-term process. Like, you're not just gonna make bank off the rip, and I wasn't looking for that. That's why YouTube was a hobby. I loved giving you guys videos. I loved expressing myself on camera. I loved, you know, getting over my insecurities and just putting myself out there. So I loved it all. I loved it all, and I feel like it's made me into the woman I am today. But then I started seeing it as something I could do long term. But then when I saw that there were opportunities that had dollar signs on it right now, right then it was like, okay, well, we have to put our hobbies to the side. We can't worry about that right now. We have to worry about the things that are actually gonna help us sustain our current lifestyle. Y'all, I was like a burnt out trailer tractor. I kid you not. Like, I was around the clock. waking up for one job, leaving that job at 5 a.m., clocking in at the next job at 7 a.m., getting off of that job. Then we got personal goals. Gotta get into fitness, gotta meal prep, and gotta read my Bible, gotta do my spiritual stuff, gotta make it to church, then gotta spend time with the family. It was a lot of work. It was a lot to maintain, and then you put bills on top of that because we're not young no more, and you put, you know, like future stuff. Are you gonna go back to school? Are you gonna get your master's? Do you not want to get your master's? What are you gonna substitute instead of that? Are you gonna go for another business venture? Are you gonna be your own boss? All these things came into play, and that is what kind of burnt me out. Honestly, I was very burnt out, and it took a lot. I told myself at the beginning of the year I was gonna sit down. I did not sit down, but I finally am sitting down. I feel like God actually sat me down, like literally was like, you need to sit down and do nothing for like 4 days because your body can't take it. That type of sit down. I've done a lot, guys. I am a hustler, okay? Like, I love the hustle. It's very, very, very draining, and I'm now learning that like the hustle isn't the most important. I have friends in my corner who have been asking me, what about your self-care? You're always busy. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Take a day off, take this. And I'm over here like, day off? Day off? We're not doing any days off. And I also saw an Instagram video one day, and it was this girl asking a guy, she was asking him to explain what his perfect life looked like. What did he want out of life? What did he want out of a partner, out of like the end goal? What's the end goal for him? Like, he wants to be happy, and he wants to be able to provide, and he wants to be able to sustain himself, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And the way he was answering the questions, she was basically saying, you listed everything you're doing already. And when I took that into account, it made sense. Like, my whole goal in life was stability, like making sure that no matter what, I got it, I'm good. Like, I can take care of myself, and I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of that. Like, whether I'm helping family, whether I'm helping friends, whether I have bills, like, I'm straight. And when I sit down and I don't do work, I realize like, oh, you're good. Like, you have a roof over your head, you can provide, you can do this, you can do that. I see my other areas in my life, and I'm like, oh, that's literally what I want in life. I already have it. Or, oh, I see this coming into fruition. Is it exactly the way I want it to be? No. There's always room for improvement, and there's always room to grow. I know that 100%. But in terms of what I was chasing, I realized that I didn't need to be chasing it that hard because I already had a portion of it. So it kind of made me sit down and realize, like, or not really realize, just be more grateful for what I did achieve, instead of like cock blocking my achievements and saying, let's get to the next thing, or let's keep going, let's keep burning ourselves out to the next goal. And like I said, I never forget about y'all, but I didn't make y'all a priority because I was chasing something else, or I was chasing things to make sure I was putting myself financially first, or putting my lifestyle first. And I realized I didn't need to do that. So I took a step back, I sat my behind down, and I realized I was straight. So I'm back. I'm not gonna make promises to how much I'm gonna post, but I am being more intentional about my time, and I feel like that's gonna open a door for YouTube to come back into my life. One thing I will never say is I wasn't productive. I was super productive. I was overly productive. Now I'm like, okay, you can actually enjoy your time. That's literally what happened, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was gone. I definitely plan to start YouTube back. That's literally the whole point of this video. I don't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to let y'all know that your girl is back. We are gonna be better. I have so many ideas, like I said in the beginning of the video, that I still have, and even more ideas now that I'm 25. I'm like thinking of new stuff, or worries and fears and all this other stuff. So as always, y'all, if y'all have anything y'all want to communicate with me, anything y'all want to say, or y'all just want to like the video because y'all my little angels, I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And please, I still remember, hit the bell at the top so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. Okay, and without further ado, y'all already know, it's your girl, Naturally Nay. Remember to go slay and pray. And remember, have a great motherfucking day, okay?